What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Hollywood. Listen, guys, Wheww Hunnii Wednesday tonight is getting ready to be crazy. So make sure that you guys, please, if you could, share this live with somebody that you love. Okay? If you really love them, you need to share this live with them because it's getting ready to be wild on here tonight. Okay? Please tag up 2-3 people that you love. Okay? We getting ready to get started. Y'all ready? Because I'm excited. I'm hyped. Okay. And by the way, we do have SunniD here again. She is incognito in the shadows again because she's always on the road.
Hey, y'all.
She got some light. There is light. There is light. Okay. Hold on. We are early. All right. No, it's actually 9 o'clock now. Okay. Let me go and I'm going to share it real quick. Anybody else that can safely share it, by all means, do so. I know SunniD probably. Let me not.
Really? That's what we doing today?
I'm not going to do it. But we have an hour-packed show, and I don't know if we're going to go over. But before we get started, we have our own The Honest Broker. She is back, y'all. She is going to have a word with you guys before we get started with the show tonight. So I am going to let her take the.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, it's your girl, the Honest Broker on Wheww Hunnii Wednesdays. I can't even talk loud, y'all. Your girl been sick. That's why you haven't seen me. Just want you guys to be careful out there because COVID is back. It's back with a vengeance. It actually took my voice. I could not speak for 2 whole weeks, but your girl lost 15 pounds. So, hey, it was worth it. But I just wanted to come on here really quick and say Happy New Year to everyone because I didn't get to say that. 2025 is going to be packed with a lot of things, talking all things real estate. But I'm just on here briefly so, I can rest this wonderful voice of mine. Okay. So I just wanted to let you guys know that the interest rates, they did go down just a smidge. So, they were in the 7s at one point. But right now, for a conventional loan, they're 6.75, which is still high, but it's better than what it's been. And then if you have FHA, it's between a 6.0 or a 6.125. Now, if you're doing the Philadelphia grants, they actually have their interest rates in the 5s. So when you get the grant, you actually get a different rate because is a different whole program. Like they actually hold your mortgage. So I just want to let you know the rates are creeping down a little bit. Don't let that scare you because you still need to get your house because once the rates go all the way down, long as you keep your credit up, you can refinance and get a lower rate. But you need to get the property. I know y'all filed y'all income tax checks. I better not see nobody getting surgery and they living in an apartment. Yes, you heard what I said. I know how we do.
And let them people go out there and get some cheeks.
Nah. You need to get a place to live because you're going to be looking all cute and you can be sitting on the corner homeless.
Okay.
Or lights off.
We'll talk about that later. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got a lot of changes. Everybody know with the government and things like that. So I need you guys to come on and get these grants while they are available because we don't know what the future may hold. So we got to get the grants while we can. So if you guys want more information, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, make sure you reach out to us on the show so that I can get you guys in your house. So that's it for me because I got to, rest this voice here.
You guys can reach us at the chatwithmisshollywood.com, chatwithmisshollywood@gmail.com, or you can DM the show. You can just write The Honest Broker or whatever you're looking for. But trust and believe me, be careful what you're looking for when you come in the DM and in the emails and the website. Because you might get what you came looking for.
Okay? Exactly. And we also, remember, we have the email address now, Miss Riggs, the Honest Broker @gmail.com. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, and we're going to make sure that we get you guys into your homes. Okay. All right, ladies, do you have any questions for me?
No, I appreciate it. I'm just glad that you're back. We're glad you're feeling better.
Glad you're feeling better.
Yes.
Next time that you are 100%.
Absolutely.
So we look forward to you for for the next 3. If something comes up and you want to come on early, let me know. You know, this is your home. So
yes, and I got some surprises coming up for your viewers. So I got some good information, some good programs where you won't even have to put any money down. So, but we'll talk about that later.
okay, can you tell me now? No, I'm just playing.
I'll tell you
All
off
right.
the camera.
The honest
All right.
broker.
Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna stay in the background for you.
All right. She's gonna stay in the background, y'all. Off the screen. Okay. All right, hold up. Wait. We're gonna fix this so we can all be okay. I'm gonna have to y'all just don't mind. Okay. All right. Ladies. Listen. Before we get into the show, you guys already know that we have to have a win of the day. Okay. And to my viewers out there, listen, y'all. I know that things are tough, it's crazy, it's scary, and you feel like nothing good is coming your way. Nothing good is happening for you, but trust me, it is. You can find a win in a lot of things that you may not look to as a win. So make sure that you find your win of the day, and you know what I'm saying. Eat that up and do what you need to do. Alto, what about you?
My win of the day. You know how sometimes you be at work and your boss's boss, you be feeling like they don't have your back. Well, at work today, my boss's boss had our back. He stepped up. So there you go.
I love that.
I was happy. I was like, somebody.
Anybody. Everybody. Right?
Right.
What about you, Team Sunny?
My win is learning and understanding what divine order means, and accepting that, and accepting everything that will come to me. What's mine will be what's mine, and what's not is just what's not, and everything is going to fall in divine order.
I love it. I think for me, mine is basically, being on time for my show. Okay. A lot of people might think that is just easy. You get up here and you're talking, but no, there is a lot of details that come into play that I have to do to get ready. So, I've been tired. I know menopause is whooping my R's, and I just be tired. But somehow, some way, God always makes it so that I can do what I need to do. Put this thing together, and I'm here on time every day, all the time. So for me, that is my win for today. Okay. Now, before we're going to switch things around a little bit because we have so many topics to talk about tonight. So I want to get out the way my roll call. But before I do my roll call, I wanted to know if the ladies had anything for roll call. You guys good? Sunny?
Oh, my same people. It's always my same people, my host and co-host, and my loving friends, and my lovely family. Oh, and my roll call. No, I do have a roll call. Today is my goddaughter Ireland's 7th birthday. Happy birthday to my goddaughter!
Oh my God! Happy birthday, sweetheart! Happy birthday! 7 is golden. Oh my God, you're almost an old lady. No, let me stop. Okay, my roll call for tonight is going to be pretty quick. I wanted to shout out. Let me see, guys, but I have it written down, y'all. Because listen, I'm crazy. All right, so I have someone on my page. First off, Marva Sellers, because Marva Sellers, girl, you is the bomb. Okay, I see you every day. I done said this last week about you. So the more I see you, the more you're gonna make roll call every damn week. Marva Sellers, yes. That is a honey for the chat with Miss Hollywood. Okay. Also, there's a new one. Her name is Sashay Shantae Powell. Now that sounds like Sashay Shantae. That sounds like RuPaul a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Shantae in the DMs and see if she stole that shit from RuPaul.
See, I ain't even got no chain yet.
And it always follows with 2. Do y'all notice that? Okay, anyway, but I also wanted to also shout out my cousin. I have two cousins that I want to shout out tonight. One of them has opened up a podcasting studio, and it's some more things in there. Her name is Donna Walker, well, Donna Smith Walker, a Smith girl. And if you guys are looking to do a podcast or whatever it is that meetings, whatever, she has opened up a business called Maker Street Studios. If you want more information, you can DM me and I will get you her information. Also, my last roll call for it today is my other two cousins. I ain't gonna leave one out because Venus is like my twin. Venus Antoine, okay? Venus Antoine, that's my cousin. We look alike. Well, I look like her, I think, because she's older than me. So we gotta clear that up. She older. Okay. Also, though, next week we will be joined by my guest co-host alongside me. Team SunniD and Team Alto will be Team Silver Tea. She will be joining us. She will be joining us next week. So I am so looking forward to having her on, because if y'all think I'm crazy, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Anyway, let's get into tonight's topic. Now, before we start any of the other topics I want to talk, something came across my attention today. While I was looking in one of the groups that I'm in, I saw something. I will not name the group, but I needed, oh gosh, it's SunniD is still, all right, we need something. Something came across my attention today in a group. And basically, it was a guy who had shared a black group. Okay, let me just specify that it's a black group. Okay, it's supposed to be about sharing information, uplifting, and working together as black people. But what I saw was basically he had posted something that somebody had posted about him. He's trying to start a group to elevate and create businesses within the black community in a certain country. And somebody saw his page and said that it was a scam page and it was fake. Now, here's my thing. Why is it always, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Y'all know I'm really not sorry. Why is it that black people always are crabs in a barrel? Why is it that black people seem to always think that nobody else can do what they're doing? Like that sounded to me like I explained to my co-host earlier. Like that would be like Team Alto right here starting a real estate company in another country. Let's say the Philippines, okay? Team Alto is starting a real estate company in the Philippines, and she named it Alto's Philippine Experience. And then somebody else came, who probably may or may have not seen Alto's Philippine Experience, but somebody else came up with another name, your Black Experience or whatever in the Philippines. And then Team Alto goes and tells this person that, oh no, you can't do that because I'm supposed to be the only black realtor doing this in the Philippines. No other blacks can come and do that. Do y'all have? Does anybody? What?
So once upon a time, I fancied myself becoming a travel agent until I realized I don't have the personality for it. However, one of the things that my teacher, my mentor, said to me and everyone else that was up under her learning the craft, there is enough money to go around. There is always going to be something that you are doing that the other person is not doing. For instance, I could be a cruise aficionado And you, Miss Hollywood, could also be a cruise aficionado. However, maybe you have something that this customer wants that I don't do. So the
Including your
best way to do
personality.
would be for me to send you that customer, and then I take a finder's fee, as opposed to going, oh, well, it's just me. I'm the only one that can do it. Now my customer is not happy with me because I'm not even able to provide what it is that they need. So just because we both do the same thing does not mean that we are the same. I might offer something different than you might offer. There's enough money to go around. There are enough customers. I mean, let's face it, it is millions of people on this earth. You mean to tell me it's not enough for them to go around, and I'm not good enough to find my own customer? If I have to take away from you in order to do my business, then that means I'm not good enough.
Exactly. And what if that customer might just like your approach better?
Exactly.
What if that customer likes your personality better?
Exactly.
It's like people have choices, and there
Yep.
should be choices. It should
Yep.
never just be one this and one that, and then everybody go to the same thing.
We can all eat. We can all eat.
But the reason why we can't, and I'm sorry for whoever gets mad about this, it's because Black people are just so like, I don't even know what the word is, but like there is enough for everybody to eat. There's enough business to go around. So what if somebody else is doing something similar or the same?
I also believe it has a lot to do with just a continuation of something that's happened for years and years and years. Just like you said at the beginning of the segment, the crab in the barrel. It's something that has been perpetuated over and over and over again, and people are not mentally strong enough to take it within themselves and break the cycle. I mean, it's enough to go around. Everybody we can all do the same thing and do it differently. But there are not enough people in the Black community that understands that I don't have to drag you down in order for me to come up.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. Do you feel as if somebody doing something like that and posting that this young man's page is fake and that it's a scam, that could hurt potential business or people from even wanting to even, maybe join the page?
Absolutely. Absolutely, because a lot of people, again, don't know how to do their own research. They're not thinking for themselves. They're using social media as their truth, as their source of truth, and they're not willing or to, I don't know, not smart enough to do the research themselves and find out, is it actually a scam? Can I find somebody that has used this young man and see, okay, are their services real? I mean, I've seen it in other avenues where people will be like, oh, it's a scam, it's a this, it's a that. I'm actually in a group on Facebook where people are saying that the group is a scam, but everybody in the group knows it's not a scam, but they're doing that as their way of coming up. So they're, again, trying to drag somebody else down so that they can come up. And there are people that'll believe it because they're not intelligent enough to do their own research.
Sunny, you got anything on this? Team Sunny.
I actually believe in this goes all the way back to slavery days. And I say that because um you got to have, the white man and even his wife will put us against each other, who can pick the most cotton. The house Negro versus the field Negro. It's always something versus something at all times, to where we as a community don't even understand or grasp the concept of working together. We grasp the concept of, I don't want nobody get no more than me. Had somebody that I know that, had a business and had things going on and stuff, and I just wanted to see how did you do this, so I could, because I wanted to get into it myself,
Ooh, the
and
gatekeeping.
never got the information.
Mm-mm.
Never got the information. It's cool though. I mean, they business is gone now. But I mean, it is what it is when it comes
Right.
down to stuff. But when it comes back to it, this goes all the way back centuries and centuries and centuries because of the fact that don't nobody want no more than what somebody else is doing. Even in my own job, if you doing something more than what somebody else is doing, well, shoot, how did she get to do that? Oh, I want your job. I want to see what you do. I want to do what you doing. How can you do that? Oh, you must be sleeping with somebody in order for you to be doing that. Oh, this don't make no sense. How she get that job? Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Ching. Don't count my damn coin.
I said it last week. Don't worry about where that money coming from. Next time you ask, just tell them I've been swinging on the pole.
Listen.
Like Uncle Clifford.
Listen. When I first started my show, and I know I've shared this story before, so I know y'all have heard it, but we got some new people out there. Hello to all of the new.
Hey, new people.
I hope that you guys listen. I hope that you guys become Team Wheww Hunnii. Okay? But listen, when I first started the show, I asked a couple people for help, and most of them, all of them actually, black people. I'm gonna put it out there, black people. I don't care, okay, black people, and they act like they didn't want to help me. They didn't want to do this, and whatever. I ain't never been the gatekeeper type, okay. Like I be trying to bring up people, you know what I mean, while I'm trying to come up my damn self, right? So basically, I took it upon myself to learn about what the hell I was doing. Okay, learn what the hell I'm doing. And it's funny how God works because now I am meeting people and networking with people that are the type of people that I need to get me to the next level of where I'm trying to go. So sometimes you just got to be patient and just say, you know what? Learn from them the first time. If they say no, make them regret that shit. That's what I said. When people tell you no, you make them regret it.
Not even that. No, just do what you do.
It's true, but I'm just saying, like, why are people like that? Why is it like
I feel like they just don't know any better. But at the same time, the same way that people told you no, there are a bunch of other people that will tell you yes, and they will give you the information that you need, and they'll do it freely because they understand that there's enough to go around.
Right. Well, it's not unfortunately. I'm not going to say the word unfortunately, but the people that I'm working with now mostly are not black. Mm-hmm. They're not black. Let that sink in. I don't see other races doing this. Okay, is it just me, or I don't know? It could just be me.
No, other races are doing it. It's just our race at times that don't do it. That's what the problem is.
No, I'm talking about supporting their own and dragging their own down.
Like I don't think it's exclusive to black people. We know it and we feel it more because we are black. I would have to be another race to know, but I don't believe that this is just an exclusively black thing. But obviously for us, because we are the quote unquote minority, there should be more of us that are willing to help us get to the next level.
I put it like this: with white people do the same thing. All races do the same thing. Don't want nobody else doing no more than what they are, to what they're doing or whatever. A lot of the white people, they do it legally. They will come in and they will shut your shit down. You hear me?
Very litigious.
But the only reason why I am saying this the way that I am just about us is because seriously, how can you have a group that says this black, they blah, blah, blah. Then you got other black people coming in there and saying that, oh, this is a scam. This is a fraud. This is fake. On another black person. That's what I'm talking about here.
Mm-hmm. It's just jealousy.
Money ain't got no race.
Yep, it's jealousy, it's greed, it's I want it all to myself and I'm going to do whatever that I can
It's wild to me. What's she said? Anyone who is selfish would drag him. Danielle, I'm gonna need $1 from you. You're gonna need to cash at me, okay? We're trying our best to not cuss. Sunny will win the night. Right now, I got $2, but Sunny will win the night once she get out of that car. Okay, she will win. You could. I don't care. I don't care.
Total BS.
Oh, look at her. She abbreviating tonight. What? Okay. So, hi, Mom.
I've been working on me.
Hey, Mom. Okay. Are we done with that? We already know the crabs in the barrel. We already know that. Like, we got it. We good. Like, y'all need to get it together. Okay. There could be 20 people with the same business, and the customer will get a different experience from each and every one of them. Okay.
Yep.
So stop with
we can all eat. We can all eat.
Okay. Next subject. Let me take this down. Okay. Guys, let's talk about this woman. Okay. Team Alto put me onto a story last week about a woman who found out that her husband's brother was actually his boyfriend. He was his boyfriend. What would y'all do? Let me just let y'all hear the story real quick a little bit, and then hold on. Why? I don't know. Okay. But let me play the clip for y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's very crazy. It's crazy.
I forgot to tell y'all how I found out that my husband's brother was actually his boyfriend. Yes, let me get into it. So on the first day that my husband tried to talk to me, his brother was actually with him, right? It is so crazy how I even found out that they were actually together. Now, mind you, 7 whole years I was with this man. Me, him, and his brother, the kids would go on trips together. They would even go on solo trips by themselves. His brother was always around. Again, I didn't think anything of it because when I first met him, they were together. I thought this was literally his brother for real. So my suspicions grew more intense when he started to get up to go to the restroom to talk to his brother. Why do you have to get up, to go to the bathroom to talk to your brother, right? So one day he went to the bathroom, so I got up and I put my ear to the door, and he was like, "I love you, babe." So now at this point, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Is a female in his phone as brother, or is he actually telling his brother, "I love you, babe"? Why are you telling your brother, "I love you, babe"? So I didn't mention anything about it, because I wanted to do my proper research. Now, the second part of why I grew suspicion is because when he would come over, every time he would come over, we would have drinks and I would get extremely sleepy. Like, extremely sleepy to the point where I, left them up to go to bed. So that was another red flag. Why am I always getting sleepy and they don't, now mind you, wine and liquor, certain wines do put you, to sleep. But it was like, nah, am I being drugged? Oh, it gets deep, y'all.
Was he drugging her to do it with a boy?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Are you serious right now? Like, oh my God. I need somebody in these comments to tell me, no child, they was drugging.
No child, they was dragging your drink.
Oh my
they
God.
If
Okay.
she dead sleep, she can't hear the shenanigans.
Okay, well, let me go back real quick because some wait, hold on. Summer T said, what? Oh, hell no. No, that's crazy. But I want to jump into this YouTube comment real quick. And I think that was touching on the subject that we just talked about with people in the same business. And basically, she says, I want everyone to eat. I just don't want to eat at my table. Ha ha. And that's fine. They don't have to even be at your table. But don't try to stop people from eating. Don't put bad shit out there on people. That's not cool.
Ching.
It's coming.
Yep.
It's 2 in there, so I get 2.
You get 2.
But yeah, it is jealous. Absolutely jealousy. That's exactly that's weird. That is weird. But back to this daggone video with this lady, y'all, thinking that she married and in love, and her brother-in-law is her brother-in-law, when actually that's her husband's boyfriend. I mean, I need to find out what the ladies individually. What would you do, Alto? If you find this out, seriously, what would you do? For real.
Okay, so my desire to stay free.
Do not condone violence in public.
My desire to stay free is gonna keep me from doing what my mama would have done. However, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm packing my stuff. I'm going to get tested. I'm leaving because I don't know how deep down that hole you got.
See, now that sounds real crazy. Deep down,
but she's still married to him. She didn't leave. She's still there. Yeah. She ain't leave. But I'm leaving. I'm taking the dog. I'm taking the frogs. I'm all the pots and pans. Before when I heard Bay and I knew he was talking to his brother, I'd have been packing my bags. He came out the bathroom like, where you going? Away from here. I'm leaving. That about it. What else can I do? I ain't saying.
Sonny?
Hey y'all.
Sonny, what are you doing in this? Let me get some more wine. What you doing about you finding out that your man's your brother-in-law is actually your man's boyfriend?
Actually, I can honestly say this.
We don't condone violence in public.
It's not even about violence. My thing is, it would definitely be some setup stuff going on. Me and myself, I'm petty. Of course, I'm gonna get me, my test, my STD test, and all that stuff done. I'm gonna get all that stuff done automatically. But I'm gonna let you think ain't nothing happen, ain't nothing go on, ain't nothing. What's up or whatever. I mean, I'll probably call a funeral home or something and think and do some extra shit. I mean, I'm just wicked like that sometimes.
Can you give us some ideas? I like that.
I would definitely have an 18-wheeler. And before you even know it, they could be gone on one of their little man-boy trips. They come home.
We're picking up the house?
Oh, I'm taking the whole thing. Like, that's something right there that you can't be playing with people and doing stuff to people. You just can't be doing certain things. You can't do certain things. You just can't. And that right there, that is complete violation. Like, how dare you?
Ain't gonna be no house there. You gonna take the fence too? The picket fence, just put it off. Just
when I tell you, ain't nothing gonna be left. You better hope I don't roll up the grass.
Oh damn! The grass. You gonna roll up the grass?
The bushes, all them bushes gonna be cut up.
Be a hole in the ground like Carrie's house at the end of
Hey,
Carrie when the house just went on it.
I'm just gonna disappear. You just never gonna know. And my thing is, or part two, I'll leave my purse, my ID, all that stuff. I'll just get me all new stuff. And have you think I'm missing?
There's so many things that I want to say, that I could say, but
And I'm living on a whole nother different side of town that you don't even know.
yeah, cousin,
I'm gonna
she's
leave at least $500 in that one bank account that you thinking that we have or that I have. Oh no, I'm gonna open me up something new. I'm clear on the other side of town, waiting about to draw up papers, getting papers drawn up. I got it. I got investigators. Investigators on the trips that y'all going on the same airplane with y'all, staying in the hotel next door to you. Cause when I go to court and I present everything, I'm laying everything out on the table. Also, no, it goes deeper than that. I've been with you for all this time. Oh no, you gonna still think that I think that y'all just still brothers. Oh, but no, after I'm done, I'm gonna prove that he's your bitch.
Oh,
Ching.
So, okay. Moving right along. I need somebody. The audience, I have to say, the viewers of Honeys, y'all tonight are very, very engaging. I'm loving it. So let's jump into the conversation about what are the signs that a woman has, like that a woman gives when she has completely checked out of a relationship.
Ain't no signs. We just gone.
She ain't never there. She ain't never there.
Viewers,
we find shit to do.
She ain't never there.
But Team Alto says she's never there.
She ain't never there. She come home when it's time to go to bed. She ain't never there. She stay gone. She stay gone as long as possible. The kids got extra activities. She start volunteering.
But that's not a sign, though. That's something that we just increasing what we doing. That's not a sign. We normally don't have signs. We normally just leave. Yeah, we're gonna do extra, like for instance, like just like what she said, like what Arto said. I did that with my kids. I did every last little thing with them, went on every last band trip and everything. I was always gone. You could not find me at home.
Yeah.
But when I left,
have emotionally checked out. You have emotionally
when I left,
checked out. Yeah.
I left.
Well,
I woke you up at 3:00 in the morning and said I want a divorce.
Yeah, well, that's the precursor. You check out. You start not being there, and then suddenly you just like, right, it's over.
And it's different for every woman. It's different for every woman. Sunny is, I heard your story before, so I know how you did that. That was cold. Let me see. Somebody said, hold on. Right, mentally not there. The silence, then stay out until
bedtime. Or if he decide I'm going with the boys. All right, you ain't got nothing to say. Bye.
Have fun.
You used to bring him a plate. Now you don't even care no more.
I still brought plates. I cooked dinner. I did all that shit. I still did it. I did it all. But baby, when I was gone,
okay. So
you start by like talking, like you talk. You try to talk, like women try to talk. A lot of women do that. A lot of women try to talk and try to get their point across. They write the long messages on the text messages and all this other stuff. We do little things, but then those little things they start to back up. But I'm telling you, I fixed plates. I made favorite foods. Make sure you had your favorite drink on the side. I
People
did all of
smart
that.
me thought you was about to poison him.
Was it drink clear?
No, it wasn't clear.
Put a little Sugar Avery in his tea.
No, I ain't doing none of that. No, this is before. No, I'm talking about this is before. Like he didn't have a clue. He just didn't have a clue.
Mm-mm.
But that 3 o'clock in the morning, hey, I want to divorce. I don't beat you no more.
Hmm.
Take it easy.
Hi, Niche. Look who it is, ladies. It's Trinity.
Oh, niche.
I love it. So yeah, so basically they're gonna sleep on the couch, or they're gonna stay out late till it's time for bedtime, or they just gonna leave, or they're gonna slowly leave.
I ain't sleeping on no damn couch.
Some
I
people,
ain't sitting on the couch. No.
somebody did. Somebody
In my bed.
said that they might.
But don't touch me. Get your toes off me.
Shit, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. I still jump up and down on it and move forward. They ain't got nothing to do with me. And when I'm done, I'm done. Okay, you can move now. I just needed that, I just needed that one little leg. I just needed that crack that hip one time. I'm literally doing something right now. But I am in the middle of something.
Okay, guys. So, guys, let me see what else we got. We just did this. Oh, we are doing so good. Okay, really quickly before we get into celebrity gossip, trending news, and then the anonymous letter. Which, oh my God, let's talk a little bit, guys. I want to know what people are doing. Okay, we're all getting older. Okay, all of us are getting older, not getting younger. What are we doing to prepare for our latter years? Because so many people played around in their 20s, they played around in their 30s, and now you in your 40s, pushing 50s and 60s. What you gonna do? Because I mean, if we don't have things set up, shit's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. Okay, they gonna have. You never know. The kids. If your kids ain't the right type of kids, they might have you in a nursing home with bed sores on your eyelids. You just never know. What you gonna do? I need to hear from y'all. What are we doing as we age? What do we have set up for our older years? Because the shit is scary. Even for people that are set up. You know what I'm saying? Because money does not mean that, what does it mean? Like, okay, you're financially okay, but I'm just saying. What you doing? What you doing, Alto?
So yeah, I got some investments and I got some savings and blah blah blah. But like you said, money don't necessarily the way things are going. But my kids don't hate me. Neither does my little sister. So, if the world goes to and money don't mean nothing, I still got about 3-4 people that'll make sure I'm not in the nursing home with bed sores on my eyeballs. Oh my God. Now, and that's what I'm saying. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I don't have an expectation that my kids are going to take care of me. I'm not that parent, but I also know that they will. You get what I'm saying?
But there are some out here that won't. That's the thing.
But and you know what? If you know your kids ain't gonna take care of you and they don't like you for whatever reason, and you ain't got no money set aside, you need to find you a friend to make sure that you're not in a nursing home with bed sores on your eyeballs.
Listen. Can you imagine how that shit look?
Nope. No.
Bed sores on your eyeballs. I'm just saying. They might not flip you over. They don't flip your ass over fast enough. And then you got bed sores. Your whole face is a bed sore. Bitch,
I don't spend a lot of time in nursing homes, but I don't think most of them are on their stomachs.
I
No.
don't know what the hell they is. You just never know. These days,
You
I
know
don't
what? I can
trust nothing.
honestly say I'm gonna put this story out there real quick. It was a person that I did. I used to work at Kermanis. That's a cancer hospital downtown Detroit. It was a person who had cancer in their butt cheeks,
Ooh.
and they had to cut the cancer out.
Mm.
So they had it's like a triangle form
Mhm.
from like the top to like the bottom cheek. It was like actually a whole triangle to where you could see the dermis, the epidermis, all that. You could see the whole layers of the skin.
Mm.
And that person was laid on their stomachs. They was because they couldn't, because and until that wound kind of healed, because we had to like pack the wound and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But until that wound healed, we could roll them on the side, on her side, or neither none of that. So yeah, it was, and she had to
No.
Okay, you just
she
never
had a
know.
straight B she had a straight BBL. But she didn't have a BBL. She didn't have no more cheeks.
Be,
Oh,
be, be. Okay, never mind. Anyway,
no.
so yeah, I want. But okay, like Marva just said, just be comfortable and trust your kids will be there for you. Nah, you can't do that.
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
It's some people's kids
Mm-mm.
out here who cannot stand
Mm-mm.
them. It's
Yeah.
so many people that I know that have passed away in that hospital by themselves. And I prayed. I done held hands. I done fed them. I done changed them. I did everything and their kids never came.
Never
But
came.
but I had one child come when the morgue came,
Mhm.
and then the other kids, they never came at all.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, listen,
Hear
you
about
got,
it all the time.
but here's the bigger conversation. I'm not sure that this is really a conversation that people are really having with themselves. Like,
No.
damn, I gotta make sure that like everybody jamming and doing what they doing. They the bomb in their 20s and their 30s and they, maybe even in their 40s. But we getting older. You not prepared for your latter years. That's gonna be some scary, scary stuff.
Absolutely.
I'm serious. That's gonna be scary because you will sit in an old junky ass nursing home that the people don't give a damn about you. Your kids, if you ain't got a good relationship with your kids, they not coming. They just want to check.
Assuming you can afford a nursing home.
And
Because
that's
a
true.
lot of folks can't.
That's true. So people,
You're right.
it's so scary. Okay.
And
It's
the
very
state
scary.
aid is about to be cut
Hmm.
off.
There
A
ain't gonna
lot
be
of the
no
state
such
aid is
thing.
cut off
Ain't gonna be
for
no
a lot
such
of these
thing.
people that's in these nursing homes that's depending on this aid for these nursing homes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I told y'all that on Wheww Hunnii Wednesdays, we get down in the mud and we get crazy and we do everything else. But you're gonna leave here with something that's gonna be soaking in here to think about.
Bottom line, y'all have a plan. Have a plan. And don't assume it's gonna happen when you're 70. Because some folks get down bad in their 50s, in their
Okay.
40s. So have a plan.
Yes, have a plan. And I don't care how you do it, you better figure it out because the thought of it is terrifying to me. I mean, it is terrifying. Okay. Wow, I love that. We got right through it. Yeah. Okay. Listen. We are getting ready to let me get into some entertainment, celebrity gossip, trending news. Let's see what we got going on today. So y'all know that ASAP Rocky was found not guilty. Right?
Amen.
Okay. He jumped right in Rihanna's arms, damn near. I was like, oh, that's so serious.
That made my lip my eyes sweated a little bit. No.
Okay. Now this one is deep, y'all. Okay. This is deep. Wendy Williams got to spend time with her father and her son for his birthday, right? Now, a lot of people are DMing me and saying to me, now it's just weird because so many people are saying the same thing. People are saying to me, oh man, nah, Wendy played that shit well because they feel like she tried to get out of some contracts so that her ex-husband Kevin couldn't get no more money out of her. I don't know what to think about that because didn't he already get paid? Like he got like alimony and all that stuff when they got divorced?
He did get money and get paid a certain amount, but he would try to come after her again. I honestly believe that she was drugged. I really do believe that she was on hellified drugs to make her feel and make her look the way that she looked,
With
that
her
made her
eyes
feel the way
bulging.
she feel. Yeah, I believe that she was on drugs. But then once whoever found her and whatever was going on, she's not on them drugs no more.
No, I think she looks amazing to me. She sounds coherent to me. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with Wendy, but she damn sure is not uh fully incapacitated with no damn dementia.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I do not believe that.
I think somebody that's put out there that she had dementia. I
Yeah, that
believe
damn
that she was
conservator.
heavily sedated
Mhm.
and she didn't know what the fuck was going on, honestly.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of her money is gone because of it.
Yeah.
Of the conservator.
Yeah.
How did they put her, Chase Bank or whatever it was, put her in a conservatorship because her son was spending money? Okay, stop paying from spending the money, but why did her life get taken from her the way it did? Her freedom because her son spent too much money on Uber and DoorDash and whatever else. Whatever else.
Why not take it?
Who?
I'm just saying, why not take it?
Who? The conservative?
Yeah, why not? Like, the thing is, something happened to where signatures were signed.
Yeah.
And something could have been signed when she was on them drugs. You don't know what was placed in food. You don't know what was placed in drinks and her something simple, like you said, simple water, orange juice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't know what happened or what she took. She took something.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is.
And in order to even do that conservatorship, they had to find her mentally incompetent.
Exactly. And
You
that's
can't
why
just
she
do
was
it.
on all those drugs.
Yep.
What y'all think about this comment?
Well,
Well, she was telling everybody's business, but that's her job.
Mhm.
Her
That-
job is
got paid a lot
to
of money
tell
for it.
everybody's business.
But I mean, they're going.
Who don't tell everybody's business?
Oh wait, now
Tom
we
Joyner, Ricky
wait,
Smiley.
wait. Now the ladies at Wheww Hunnii Wednesdays, we gotta watch our glasses because y'all bitches trying to put some shit in our drink because we talking.
I ain't worried about these motherfuckers. You better leave me the fuck alone. That's what you better do. Shit, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Better go on somewhere with that shit. Hell, if I'm gonna drink, damn it, I'm gonna drink motherfucking freely. I wish a motherfucker would. Please come this way. Thanks in advance. Shut up, Alto. Shit. add fuel to the damn pot. Hell. Wait a minute, who the hell? Wait a minute. Who the hell? Excuse me. I don't need no extra co-signing.
Wait.
Thank you, boo.
Okay, listen. The last thing on the news, y'all. All these plane crashes and plane incidents. Who else feels a little apprehensive about flying?
It's not even about that. Somebody is number one, somebody is breaking into their control center and breaking it and something is going on with their dashboard. My thing is whatever's going on with their dashboard cuts the plane off and it crashes. Why? All of a sudden, okay, all of a sudden, all these crashes. What's going on with that control board?
And it's all the smaller
Think
planes.
about it.
It's all the smaller planes. It's not the really
Except for that
big.
Delta flight.
Yeah,
That Delta flight only had 80 people on it. That was a commuter plane. That's a small one.
Okay.
It's
But
not big
it
at
still
all.
flew upside down. What was that movie that that Denzel Washington was in?
Listen, that plane is so small. Now, I'm only 5 foot nothing. That plane is so small that even when I stand up, I hit my head on top of it. That's how small that plane is.
That's like the Eagle from American Airlines. You know they got the Eagle.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's a little commuter plane.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
That's crazy. Okay, well, it is 9:54. We're gonna try to do our best here, but the anonymous letter.
Oh shit! Now
Tonight's anonymous letter will be read by Wheww Hunnii's own SunniD. SunniD.
okay, I got to read this in the voice. Okay. All right. Dear Miss Hollywood, I've been best friends with a guy on my job for almost 15 years. We talk about everything. I started dating a chick a while ago who was down for a threesome. I wasn't serious about her, so I was open to the idea. A few weeks later, the opportunity presented itself for me and my coworker to smash. Everybody was drunk and having a good time. It was just the three of us. In the midst of her riding my face while facing the wall, my homeboy goes between my legs and takes the piece for a few seconds. And moves on with the festivities as if nothing happened, even without her realizing what happened right behind her. Yeah, because she wasn't thinking about that on your face, babe. I haven't said anything. He and myself have carried on like nothing has happened. We both are respectful men. Are you? Is it something that just happened in the moment, or should I let it slide? Or should there be is there an attraction or something going on with my coworker because I consider myself a heterosexual man? Really? What should you do? What should I do? I have no desires or attractions for another man. So this happened in the moment where I was vulnerable. Should I say something or keep it moving? Can you imagine having a threesome with two men and one of them starts to suck the other dude and you know nothing of it because you were busy riding a dude's face? Is this rape? Does this fall under consent? Was the consent given when he agreed in the threesome? Y'all nasty.
Wait. So they're having a threesome. One girl, two guys. Girl is riding one of the guys' face. Her face is against the wall. The other guy. What? Do it again, Sunny. What the? Yo! What?
First things first. Before y'all even started and thinking that, with you and him having a conversation, did y'all have a conversation beforehand?
I was saying, just about to say that.
You gonna be? I'm gonna be on this end of the torso. Or you on this end of the torso? Did y'all have some conversations on what's the good and what's not the good?
Right.
Did y'all have a conversation of who touch who or who don't touch who?
Okay.
Did y'all even have a conversation to make sure that y'all wangs don't touch?
Honestly, it seems like in that type of situation, if y'all are agreeing to do this, it seems like it does not matter. Everything goes.
No,
you would think.
No,
don't.
No. There has to be a conversation.
I
There has to be a conversation. Everybody has to know what the safe zones are. What's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. You can't just go in there and just get to going because somebody ain't gonna like something that happens. Somebody gonna be confused, and he is clearly confused.
She said she didn't care. She was getting her.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
she didn't
concur.
know what was going on. She like, it's all good up here.
Oh my!
My thing is, you just went over there, was like, mwah, 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 and then it was like, all right, then. He knew what he did, and you liked it.
Cause he ain't saying nothing in the moment.
You ain't say nothing. Only thing you had to do, you could have stopped everything, man. You know,
What you
kept
doing,
eating.
dog? He ain't say
You
nothing.
kept eating. You kept eating.
Mm.
So why are we gonna bring up something now?
Don't question it now. He questioning it now because he wants some more.
Girl, I was about to say the same thing.
Oh my! Yo!
You think he did that?
What? Like it? Do's and don'ts. What she said? Hold on. Do's and don'ts. You can't be all willy-nilly crazy.
Just sitting there putting stuff.
Okay, so we asked the question. I thought I heard a question. Is this consent or was this rape?
You know what? That right there, you know what? Stop it. Because my thing is, if you felt offended by it, you would have stopped eating. You did not stop eating that one bit. Well, old girl probably didn't get up either because she was probably there. But still, my thing is, if somebody is touching you in a way you don't want to be touched, you are going to say something. You're going to move hands. You're going to stop. You're going to do something. No, that. Something's going to happen because it's always boundaries with whatever and however that you do it. Even watching porn. If it's something too much, they're going to say something. So for you to accept the couple of nods that he did, should I say something now? Motherfucker, for what? Just know not to have a threesome with him no more.
The anonymous letter. Listen, if any of you out there have a crazy story and
pineapples,
you want
that's the safe word.
You want to send in your anonymous letter, we will read it live. You are never identified by any. We don't tag you, nothing. So if you want to send it in, you can DM or you can email chatwithmisshollywood@gmail.com, or you can just go to the chatwithmisshollywood.com and send it there, and I'll get it to one of them to read it because these two letters have been hot. Listen, I'm not reading it. Nope, I'm not reading it. Okay, let's get
send them in. I'll read them all. And I'm gonna break it down. Call me cold cracker.
That's the question right there. Silver T said, put that question up. Y'all still cool.
But wait,
y'all still cool?
No, but
y'all still cool.
I hear you say that. He said at work they act like nothing happened. Sunny?
Man, both of them like that shit. Fuck
he
that
done
shit.
pissed you on your bottom parts and you ain't said nothing. Y'all still talking about the game the next day.
He done gave you that gawk 3000 and you like, what up though, bro?
What up, no? Oh my God. Okay, the anonymous letter. Thank you, Sunny D. Thank you, Team Sunny, for reading the anonymous letter tonight. Don't forget, you guys can send in your anonymous letters and we will read them. Okay, tonight. Remember last week I said that I wanted us to do our Wheww Hunnii of the week and a word of the day. So we're going to start there before we get to a tip from Tia, and then we're going to end the show. We did really good, ladies, tonight. Thank you to everybody that came in tonight. Thank you to everybody that's new. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank y'all so much. But let's get to the Wheww Hunnii of the week. Wheww Hunnii of the week and a word of the day. And if it's a customer, I got my finger on him right now. Okay, Wheww Hunnii of the week and word of the day. Something positive for the honeys out here.
All right, my Wheww Hunnii of the week. Be accepting of people who accept you. My word of the day, solid.
Solid. Sunny. Oh, y'all, get ready, y'all. I got my finger on the button.
My Wheww Hunnii of the week is it doesn't take you to have to argue. You can speak in a normal tone to get what you're saying to go across to them.
Yes, ma'am.
My word is power.
Ooh, I love that word. Why'd you pick that word?
Power is within yourself. As far as everything that's been going on in this world right now, everything that's happening with our 92%, and for people who want to call us out of where are we? What are we doing? Why are you not going to help? No, we're taking our power back, boo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Companies are losing billions. We're taking our power back.
Mm-hmm. See what happens when we stand together? See what happens? We should try it a little more often. I think that my Wheww Hunnii of the week is, and it's probably been my Wheww Hunnii of the week for a couple of weeks now, but it's patience. It's patience because the things that I'm asking God for, He is giving. And I had an incident just 2 days ago. I was sick, okay, and I asked God for something. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. So yeah, be ready for what you ask God for, whatever that is. Be ready for what you asking for. You don't got time to get ready. Okay.
You better say that. You better say that.
And my word of the day is determination.
Ooh.
Because I'm so determined to not be a gatekeeper and to bring along people as I grow, help them grow and elevate as well. That's what we need to do more of because it's too much hating out here. And we discussed earlier on the show, at the start of the show, about people hating on a business page name, calling the page a scam and a fake and all that type of stuff, potentially hurting that person's chances. That's the type of stuff that we don't need to be doing. So, like, we need to really, 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 really change the narrative. And I just honestly don't know if it's going to happen in my lifetime, because Black people are just, conditioned a certain type of way. And I don't know when we're going to break out of it, but I hope that one day we do. Even if I don't get to see it, I hope that we do. Okay? Okay. Because y'all weird as shit.
Where the hell that come from?
That shit is weird. Okay. Here's a tip from Tia.
Hey, it's Tia Christie with Tips from Tia, and today we are talking about a tip for the home. And a lot of times our space really determines our mental health and how we're feeling, if we're feeling anxious or we're feeling stressed out, different things like that. It could be because of how our living space is right now. So I want to tell you, as you get to like a new season, whether it be the new year or a new season within the calendar or your birthday or something where it is all about renew and refresh, right? It's a good opportunity to take care of the home space, right? So make sure that you are living in a healthy environment. Maybe add some plant life into your living space, which can give you, more oxygen, but also, the color is nice. It's very serene for the brain. But also, it's just a really good way to kind of bring the outdoors in, because that energy, that vibration that comes from, the earth really is beneficial to the mind. All right. Another one is decluttering your space. All right. You got a lot of crap everywhere. Make sure you take the time to declutter. Even if it's all about just kind of putting it in a pile for later, just make sure that pile doesn't keep building up and it ends up growing into something that's more than just a pile. You actually have to tackle that pile at some point in time. All right. And then one more is, you know, people talk about like the moving of the furniture, the feng shui, different things like that. Does it work? Yeah, it does. And that again goes with the vibration and the energy that's coming from the universe and nature and where the sun is at. You know, are you getting hit with that sunshine in the morning, in the evening? You know, you want to make sure that you are utilizing your space as best as possible. I know this might not be up everybody's alley, but the fact is it is true, and it does have a lot of benefits when you're doing it. So if you're not into all of that, you know, woo-woo stuff, that's okay. I'm just going to tell you, make sure you're cleaning up your space and you're redecorating to where you can feel happiness, you know, come from you. It really will make a big difference. You can always move furniture back if you need to, but, you know, there you go. All right, that's a tip from Tia. All right, if you want more tips on home, just go to tipsfromtia.com and use the search bar. You'll see a ton of things there. All right, have a great day.
Tia makes me want to just pop me a gummy and sniff incense.
Tip from Tia, guys. Listen. Now, to my co-host, where can people follow you to?
Follow me on
well,
TikTok,
me.
Alto _.
It's somebody, anybody, everybody.
I am SunniD D Sunshine on Facebook. I am Sunny24 on. Am I SunniD 24? I think I'm SunniD 24 or whatever. I'm on on TikTok. You can also follow me on TikTok. SunniD 24, I believe it's on TikTok. I gotta figure that out. I don't know. I made it and I don't even know. That's a shame. But follow me on the Facebook. I am SunniD Sunshine on Facebook. Follow me.
Listen, next week on Wheww Hunnii Wednesday, we are going to have Silver Tea. Silver Tea is going to be on here. This platform with these lovely ladies, the ladies of Wheww Hunnii Wednesday. She's going to be a guest co-host. She's going to be talking about what she's doing, and also she's going to chime in on all the bullshit that SunniD and Alto has to say during the show, because they always got some bullshit going on over here. So Silver Tea will be here next week. I don't know if she's ready for this. I don't know if she's ready, but she gonna find out.
She gonna get on board.
She gonna be all right. Ain't gonna be no reason to holler pineapples. It's all good.
Yeah, pineapples is over.
Pineapple, she love us. She said she love us. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight to Wheww Hunnii Wednesdays. We'll be back with some bullshit next week. Just so y'all know, I'm always looking for some bullshit to be talking about, because y'all got to do better out here, okay? And what I really want y'all to do is stop hating on your fellow black. We all can do the same goddamn thing and all win. Ain't that some shit?
Oh, wait a minute. We got one more thing.
What?
Did y'all get help? Did y'all get insurance this week?
Insurance! Listen, how is that like the biggest thing? Did y'all get life insurance? Not the fish fry! Not the fish fry! Y'all know we talked about, you know, the ladder life and us planning and being ready, or you're gonna be laying on your stomach with bad sores on your eyeballs. That's gonna be on your ass. And if you ain't got life insurance, you can't even get married, bitch. And your kids might not like you. Your kids might not even like you. So guess what? They're gonna put you in an old crazy ass nursing home, just enough so they could beat your ass in there. And I'm just trying to tell y'all, get your shit together. Sunny?
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, y'all.
Goodbye. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. 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 See ya. Have you downloaded the new Black and Mobile app? Well, if you have not, get ready for a great experience and place your first order with the very first Black-owned food delivery service in the U.S. to do it. Black and Mobile, the culture delivered. And make sure that you tell them Miss Hollywood sent you. Hey, honey. Thank you for tuning in to Wheww Hunnii Wednesdays. We'll see you next week. Same time, same energy. Wheww, honey. Welcome to my house.